Well, hi there. Welcome to the kitchen once again. Now, today we're going to make, well, it's not really, it's called a Mock-Pierogi Casserole. If you like pierogies, and they are a lot of work and they take a lot of time, this will do. It's very simple and it's very fast. And you don't need that many ingredients. It's a very, very tasty dish. Now, what we're going to do, here are your ingredients. It's going to be a 2-layered dish. You're going to put down 2 layers. We're going to have 1 bag of wide egg noodles, okay? We're also going to have 1 bag of family size instant mashed potatoes. And we're going to need a package of shredded mild cheddar cheese. Now you can buy whatever size you like, but I usually buy the large because you can always use it. We're also going to need 1 large or a medium-sized sliced onion. Slice it thin. And then we're going to need butter. So we're ready to start. You will take your baking dish and put the butter around the sides and the bottom of your dish. Put that aside. Now, we have cooked our noodles. Only cook them for about 5 minutes because you want them to be a little firm. You don't want them mushy because they're going to go in the oven. Okay? And we're going to have to saute our onions. So use a large hunk of butter. Just put it in your frying pan. And we'll turn it up a little. And we're going to put our sliced onion in there. Now remember, it might look like a lot, but you're going to have 2 layers. So we will saute them lightly. And we may even need a little more butter too. You can judge for yourself how many onions. If you'd like to use less onions and use a small onion, fine. If not, but remember, it's 2 layers, so you have to spread it around. So we'll just turn that up. Okay, now our noodles are cooked and we have our water on. It has to be boiling for our instant mashed potatoes. You will follow the directions on the back of the package. And I always use the stove top directions. I don't use the microwave. I think it's better to do it here on a stove top. All right, now our potatoes are done cooking, so we will just set them aside for a few seconds. Our noodles are done cooking. We cook them al dente. Remember, we don't want them mushy because they have to go in the oven. So we're going to just put a layer of noodles on the bottom of your casserole dish. And you can spread them around. Cover the whole bottom. You want to get that taste of sort of pierogi noodle taste. And like I said, I used the whole package. We may have some left over, but that's all right because we'll use it for other things. So now we have spread our, a few more. I always put down a few more, okay. We'll put that aside for our second layer. And we'll take our mashed potatoes and we will put a layer over our noodles. Just scoop them in like that, and then we'll take a fork and spread it around a little.
Did you have a visitor surprise you just now?
Yes, I thought I saw a shadow over my shoulder, and I thought, oh, I must be seeing things. I'm busy cooking here. What is that? For heaven's sakes, it's my wonderful granddaughter. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi.
You're just a little bit too late to help, though. All right, now getting back, we're going to spread our mashed potatoes around. Just scoop them in. Okay. We spread our potatoes over the noodles. A little bit here and a little bit there, and there we go. Now we are ready for our sauteed onions. I don't know. Now see how nice the onions are done. Can you see that? They look so nice and golden. If you don't care for a lot of onions, then use less. But I believe one large or medium onion will be fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to take it with the fork, put a few here, put a few there, spread it around. We don't want them all in one place. Oh boy, our casserole is getting full. We have to save room here. Now we're going to take our cheddar cheese. Just take it in your fingers, sprinkle it around, just like that. I cover the whole thing. We want to get all that cheese in there so that it tastes nice and yummy. Because we have a whole bag, so. Okay. I think that's enough. A few more, okay. Now we're going to continue with the second layer of noodles. All right? We have to spread these around. Sure, a few more here. Okay. Next, we have our potatoes. What's left of our potatoes? Maybe we'll use them all, maybe we won't. It all depends. Oh, you're going to use all your potatoes. Yes, you are. Scrape them all out. We're going to put the rest of our onions on and sprinkle them around. A large onion just goes so far. And if there's any butter in the pan, just add that also. Okay. Oh, that's going to be delicious. I just know it. To top it off, we're going to sprinkle a few more of our cheddar cheese so that it bakes to a golden color. Doesn't that look good? I think it does. All right, you're going to bake it 350 oven for approximately 25 minutes, because don't forget, the potatoes were cooked, the noodles were cooked, your onions were sauteed. So all we have to do actually is just put it in for a little while. Don't use it all. All right, there you go. Whoa, that's a dish and a half, I'll tell you. Off to the oven at 350 right now. Well, here we are once again. This is the finished product. Can you see that? It gets a little crisp on top, a little brown, and it was in the oven for 350, approximately 25 minutes. So I hope you enjoy your newfound dish. And I always have to taste, because sometimes when I don't make something and it's not up to par, I know it. So I'm gonna taste. I just took a little corner out. Now it's very hot. It just came out of the oven. So we'll see. I'll give it a run. You know what? It's very good. It's very tasty. Well, this is the end of our program. And as I always say, thank you for watching. We were glad to have you. And if you'd like to sprinkle a little, but don't forget, sprinkle a little kindness along the way, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.